What's going on, nation? Scott Herman, welcome back to the channel. Real quick before we start today's video, I just revamped my sign-up system for my website, muscularstrength.com, so that each and every single one of you can try any of my 12-week muscle building or fat loss programs, custom meal planner, and gain access to my endless routine and exercise database for 7 days free. You don't need a promo code or anything like that. Just go to muscularstrength.com and click the Join Now button to get started. All right, so chest gains. How the heck can we possibly increase your size and strength in 7 days without the help of PEDs? Well, size and strength are relative terms. If you read the title to this series and expected I was going to show you how to put on 4 inches on your chest in 1 week, well, then I'm glad you're here because you've got a lot to learn and I don't mind teaching you. Now, just like the other videos in this series, the training technique I'm going to show you today utilizes a massive pump to help spark more growth over time by stretching the fascia around stubborn muscles while also improving your mind-muscle connection. Oh, and one more thing, guys. This routine that I'm about to share with you, do it after your chest workout. So if Monday is chest day for you, do this quick routine after your normal training when your chest is already pumped up, okay? Exercise 1 is going to be the plate press. And you're going to do 4 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions, and you're going to rest about 45 seconds between sets. You want to try to keep these rest periods short, so make sure you stick with them. But also, don't just grab the heaviest plate you can find. For this movement to be effective, you need to press 2 plates together. That's because you'll be able to force a much harder contraction in your chest during your reps due to the inward pressure you're creating as you're pressing the plates up and down. And if you don't put enough pressure there, they're going to slip out of your hands and possibly fall on top of you, so be careful. And with saying that, if you've never done this before, I recommend starting out using 5s or 10s or a combination of both. And after you complete your reps, make sure you stick to the rest period like I said. The entire goal of this is to get the pump. How much you're lifting here doesn't matter. What matters is the pump in your chest because the bigger the pump, the more stretch we can put on the fascia with the next exercise. And the next exercise, exercise 2, is the dumbbell chest fly. You're going to do 3 sets of 2 to 3 reps with a 20-second hold at the bottom. And for this one, you're going to rest about 60 to 90 seconds in between your sets. So it should go without saying, guys, that you'll be using light weights here. It might not seem like much on video, but a 20-second hold is a long time. Most of you can't even hold a stomach vacuum for that long. So be safe, protect your shoulders, and keep the weight just heavy enough to be able to sit in that deep stretch safely at the bottom of the movement. Begin with the dumbbells over your chest, slowly control the negative, and when you reach a comfortable stretch, hold that stretch for 20 seconds. You do not need to overstretch your chest here, guys, and risk a shoulder or pec injury. Just stick to the degree of stretch you feel most comfortable with. Shouldn't feel any pain. And now this is gonna burn like crazy, but I promise you it will be worth it. All right, and now for those of you who can still move your arms at this point, we're gonna do a bonus exercise called a half push-up isometric hold. And the way this is gonna work is you're gonna get down on the floor and assume the push-up position because we're going to do 3 sets of 4 reps with a 5-second hold, holding that mid-range. That's why it's called the half push-up. Now for this exercise, all you need to do is simply lower yourself halfway down, hold that position for 5 seconds, slowly return to the top, and then complete 3 more reps of those 5-second holds to complete 1 set. Now, like I said, this is a bonus exercise. We've already pumped up the chest with exercise 1, then we stretched the fascia with exercise 2, and now we're just trying to force that fascia to expand even further by holding an isometric contraction and pushing even more blood into the chest muscles. So if you've never done anything this intense before, save the bonus exercise until you've tried this workout for a few times first. Make sure you guys go down below and drop a like and comment to help boost the YouTube algorithm. Guys, every like and comment counts. So if you learned something today, make sure you show your support, especially if you want to see more educational videos like this. And as always, more great videos up here for all you to check out. And if you want to take advantage of 7 days free to try out any of my 12-week programs on my site, just click this link right here to get started.